the metaphorical death is Varg completely taking over.
Okay, yeah.
And then the physical death is, you know, getting stabbed.
I guess the rest of it is just Varg.
Yeah, it's a lot
not
of
really
Varg.
even Fritz. We don't even spend time with Fritz on his own route, and it just makes me so upset.
I was like, do you think we could blast it? Because usually once we hit like chapter 8, we can blast through it in a night. Yeah, we're probably
Fritz's
not.
Route?
Yeah,
No.
okay. Hey guys, what's going on?
Hello.
It's Moon, and welcome back to another video of Cinderella Phenomenon with me and Wolves.
Ah!
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How's your heart doing?
My heart's broken on the floor, shattered in pieces.
Like the glass slipper of Cinderella.
Like the glass slipper.
Yep.
Anyway, after the tragic episode of last time, we're gonna continue.
By the way, I was smiling the entire time. You were like, "No, I know that's cynical of me to say, but
I know. I kind of like when I started talking and you started not responding. I was like, okay, so this is going exactly in the direction I think it's going in. You were not subtle in your
yeah, no, if I say anything, it's not subtle. If I stay quiet, it's not subtle. So I was like, I'll just stay quiet and let her go through it. Like, it's just let her go through it.
Yeah.
I'm just smiling in my seat, like, yep, this is the pain I went through once.
It hurts.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Anyway, we just entered chapter 9, which is the rebellion, because it's time to overthrow Mother.
Viva la revolution!
Woo! Okay, let's just go for it. Because of the severity of Jurian's wounds, Rumple decided he would bring her to the nearest clinic so she would be better cared for. Anise decided to go with him, and surprisingly, Ophelia and her children also opted.
Is it crazy that I forgot
to go as well?
Existed as a character?
No, because I forgot as well.
It's been so long.
Is this the way of basically just kicking Rod and Emmeline out of this route? Like, is it? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Now the only ones left
you want
here.
Rod and Emmeline to stay around and get killed, so.
That's so fair. Now the only ones left here at the tavern are me, Delora, Waltz, and Karma. All right. Wait, where's Parfait?
Somewhere.
Oh well, that's never a good sign.
So I don't know. I honestly forgot what she's doing right now.
Because I know Parfait's sick in other routes, so I'm like, one of these routes she has to die from that illness, right? That's dark. They may not say it, but I'm sure they're blaming me for what's happening to Angie right now. I need to make things right. I don't think anyone's blaming her, but we like her taking some action.
Yeah.
I close my eyes as a sudden bout of dizziness comes over me. Mother has always been the person that mattered most to me. I never questioned or disobeyed her because she was so important. She was my light in days that were often so dark. But I have no choice. If Mother isn't stopped, who knows how many more lives will be lost? The only way to stop Mother is to kill her, isn't it? I'm sorry, but this... British accent, hello, please come back. I'm sorry, but this really is the only way. Yes, I know. But I don't think I could kill her myself. Delora has a knowing look in her eyes as she turns to address Waltz. Oh dear, Waltz.
Waltz, you do it.
Oh dear, Waltz. We'll leave as soon as Parfait comes back from her meeting with the fairies.
I mean, technically Waltz did almost kill her, and before he was cursed, because he was like one of the top witches in the rebellion. So,
I did not? Oh, I forgot you told me that. You definitely did tell me that before.
I did tell you that. It's not a spoiler. They talk about it in previous routes.
Yeah. Look at Parfait spending some quality time with the fairies.
Hell
yeah. If you can use your full magic, then we might actually stand a chance. When you can't. Magic? What are you talking about? Waltz is just a street magician. What help could he be? And we're back!
Diss him.
And we're back!
Please.
Maxine! What? Ice Princess, good to see you again.
I cannot wait to see the flip and switch on his route. You will not be surprised. Oh my lord.
Oh, I remember what he looks like.
Oh, tell me about it. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Don't underestimate our magician. Waltz is a witch and a lot stronger than he looks. Waltz is a witch?
Yes, we've been over this. You know I have the Neverland curse.
Yes. I don't know that fairy tale, but what does that have to do with anything? Well, that would explain why you don't know.
Your mother was the witch that cursed me.
Shocking. Truly surprising. Couldn't have seen that one coming.
Oh.
I figured. What? But Waltz, if you're also a witch, how can you be cursed?
Your mother is the
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
dream bearer. Which means she has the power to punish all witches if she chooses.
So, what I'm hearing you say is that Lexine's gonna have this power soon enough. Yep, that's all I heard. Oh, this is me. As to why he was cursed, Waltz's expression darkens.
Hildire needed to be stopped. I knew I couldn't defeat her alone, so I enlisted the help of the fairies. I betrayed her, and she punished me before she died.
Waltz almost Hello. Waltz almost single-handedly brought about the end of the Great War. He's the reason we've been enjoying this peace for as long as we have. Go, Waltz!
See? I
Nice.
know, he's strong!
I never knew. I got stuck in the British accent for a minute. Of course, you can only imagine how displeased Hildire was with Waltz.
Hildire stole my shadow and sealed it away in Neverland.
Your shadow? We really need to work on your fairy tale knowledge one of these days, Princess. Peter Pan is a boy that lives in Neverland, which is a place where children never grow up. Walter's curse means that he's been frozen in a child's body since Hildire cursed him all those years ago. He can't grow up and he can't use any of his magic. Wait, hold up. He was cursed when he looked like this?
No.
What?
His actual age right now is 22.
Yeah, so how long has he been cursed?
He probably got cursed when he was... Right now, he's, like, trapped in a 12-year-old body.
Yeah.
I think he was around close to 18, or maybe a little bit
Okay,
younger,
so...
not quite 12.
So he was, like, this near adult, and then he just got reverted back to, like, a 12-year-old?
Yeah, basically, because, like, I imagine he'd be a bit older to, like, stop the witch.
Yeah,
like, I can't imagine a kid doing that.
It's just he has been frozen in a child's body since Hildire. Like, that makes it sound like he was in this state and then was frozen in it, so he never grew up.
No,
But it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Man, talk about changes to your body happening. Imagine Walt having to go backwards.
I know. He's like, I don't want to go through puberty again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro. Or Waltz. Well, I can still do some spells, but only simple, harmless ones.
For Waltz to get his magic back, he needs to find Tinkerbell, which is the key to Neverland. We need to unlock his shadow. So he finds Tinkerbell in another route just randomly.
Actually, in Rumple's route, if you remember.
Yeah, he's like a grown, like, adult.
Yep.
I was like, whoa, when did this happen? He's like, yeah, he just, like, figured out his curse on his own. But, like, the fact that he had to find Tinkerbell.
Yep.
It's just a key, isn't it? And isn't it in her room? I'm pretty sure we went through this in Rumple's route. Like, we know exactly where everything is.
We literally we took out the box, like, should I unlock it? Nah. And she just left it on the table and he found it.
Yes, brilliant. But all this time you never found Tinkerbell or Neverland?
I've looked everywhere I can think of. I'm sure she cast a spell on it too. Oh, I'm sure she cast a spell on it to make it difficult to locate.
Like, I get, like, he's been looking through for it and all, but, like, he probably hasn't searched the palace for good reason. But, like, also,
he can't. But yeah.
Well, he's not Batman.
He is weak. He is weak. He cannot. Mithros is guarding the palace.
Oh, I forgot Mithros existed.
Yeah, no, Mithros is the witch that guards the palace from other witches. That's why Delora tucked in as a doll in the first place to get to, like...
That's so fair. I forgot he existed.
Yeah.
Tells you how important he was to me. Even in the palace? Delora snorts and I suddenly feel embarrassed. Of course not. Why would Waltz look in the palace in the... Oh, of course not. Why would Waltz look in the palace first? I mean, especially considering Hildire is the queen and has numerous secret chambers for things she wants to keep hidden. Looking through the entirety of the palace for a small box might be difficult.
Neverland is a box that was left to me by my parents.
Such a fancy name for a box.
It's made of gold, with carvings that resemble a pair of wings.
What? jumps.
Sorry.
Waltz jumps at my sudden reaction. You saw the word Waltz and went, that's me.
Yeah.
Princess? That box. I'd forgotten about it, but I can vaguely remember an old box in my room that matches that description. Mother left me a trinket box and a key that matches that description. She told me never to touch the box or to let anyone see it. I've had it for years.
All this time, Tinkerbell and Neverland were with you?
I never knew what was inside. I was too afraid to disobey Mother's orders.
Thought of her giving you that box never even crossed my mind. Now, thinking back on it, it makes sense.
I want to ask him what he means, but we're running out of time.
For the next relic.
Yeah, I'll have to ask it about him later. Tune in next time.
Yeah, wait your turn, buddy.
I can get Neverland and Tinkerbell to you. I can return your magic. British accent, British accent, British accent. With Waltz back into his true form, we may have a fighting chance at this. So what do we do first? We? There's no we in this, Lexine. Only us. But I just said I could help.
It is too dangerous, Princess.
But I'm the only one who knows where to find the box. Then you will tell us where it is and we will retrieve it. It's as simple as that. I scowl at her with my arms crossed. I refuse to stay here and be useless while everyone else puts themselves at risk saving Angie. Angie is this way because I brought back Mother. I must take responsibility. And I will not let anyone else die at Mother's hands. Famous last words. Lexine. Mother is less likely to harm me. I have a better chance of getting Neverland and Tinkerbell without causing a disturbance. How can you say that? How can you say that after?
Slow down, man. Slow down.
I need to speak it. It's hard switching back and forth between a British accent and not because I keep losing it. How can you say that after How can you say that after what's already happened? You're not safe either, Lexine. Oh, hello! Ow!
Here we go.
That hurt me. That actually did hurt my eyes, though. It's really bright. What the heck?
Yeah. Let's move on so we get away from the fight.
No sooner...
Oh, wait. Trigger warning for attempted harm.
We just had someone die, wolves. What?
Trigger warning for attempted harm. For, slide. Yes. If you catch my drift.
No, I really don't.
Suicide.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Okay.
Trigger warning.
Okay. No sooner has she said the words that a terrible blast echoes through the merchant. Oh, you! Which one are you? No, I know which one are you because you're not holding your Minecraft sword.
I like how that's the bar. that's the bar.
Well, I know it's Varg because he's not in Fritz's position.
Yes.
I cough as smoke envelops the tavern. A silhouette emerges in front of us, and I can feel my blood turn cold when I realize who it is. Hello, sir. Varg. Just when I thought I was safe, Varg reappears.
Oh god. Oops.
My hand
I
slipped.
can't talk low because my mic doesn't pick up the lowness. I always forgot how powerful this thing.
That's good.
Oh god, please.
Where previously there had been a wall made of stone, sturdy and strong, there is now a sizable hole. Remnants of brick and stone collapse inward in the aftermath. The dust rises to settle around Varg's feet, where he stands casually twirling his cane.
Hope I'm not disturbing it. But all the doors were locked.
Like you tried the doors. That's a good joke, mate.
Karma!
Karma? Delora and I turn to glance at the wall behind us, where Waltz is looking. Karma is standing there, injured. His forehead has a large gash, and one of his arms is limp and useless. He still manages to tightly grip the hilt of his sword with his other hand. Where did Karma come from? That's what I'm asking too. Also, please someone stop him, otherwise he's going to die. Oh! Wait! Pause! Rewind! Huh?
What?
He's in his male form.
Yeah, he's normally like that at night. Remember?
Is it night?
Yeah.
Oh, mate,
Look
I thought it was
outside
the
the
middle of the
windows.
day.
Look inside the windows.
Is he like that at night? Yeah, you're right. But like,
Yeah.
it's good to see you again, mate.
Yeah.
I would have. Oh, I guess I'm Karma. Yeah.
Yep, I can't do karma help.
Oh, I need flirty. I would have.
Well, it's a serious situation right now, so you don't really need flirty, but okay.
I would have appreciated if you destroyed less property when you knocked on the tavern door.
Where's Elliot when you need him?
Oh, literally. I can do certain low voices, but we're having too many characters that I need different low voices for, and I don't have that range.
And I would have appreciated it if you'd gotten out of my way when I asked politely, so I wouldn't have had to resort to explosions.
Wait, hold up. Was Karma knocked back from the explosion? Like, was he standing outside?
Yeah, he was guarding.
Oh, I did not catch that.
Yeah, no, he's the swordsman. He guards the merchant. Seems both of us are disappointed.
Well, yeah, but there are also two other swordsmen, and one of them's dead, so...
Yeah, exactly why he's guarding it at night by himself, and the
enough.
other's injured.
Fair
He's
enough.
the only guard right now. What do you want, Varg? Get out of here. Stupid. Don't we already know the answer to that question? Come on.
Varg turns to look at me expectantly.
I thought the stolen goods were brought here.
I am not property. What did you just call me? Karma lets out a harsh laugh. Has no one told you that women do not like being imprisoned against their will?
Wait, that's such a funny comment coming from Karma.
Wait, why?
His curse is the beauty and the beast curse.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Huh! Huh!
I never got that till now. Wait, that's actually really funny coming from him.
Writers! Good job, good job. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. That's actually a really good line.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Oh my god.
Credit.
Has no one told you people that... Wait, has no one told you people that it's not good to steal?
I'm trying to think, is that a play on his curse too?
No.
Big Bad Wolf?
He doesn't steal.
He tries to steal, and then he consumes. I'm not an item to be stolen or imprisoned. I ball my hands into fists. I can't let Varg hurt anyone here. I have no idea if this will work. But if Fritz is truly fighting, then he must be able to hear my voice. Fritz. Varg growls, his eyes bright and angry as he glares at me.
You need to give up on it, princess.
I like how he growled. Never.
I can't growl. I would if I could.
You sound like a beaver.
Very platypus.
Or like a chihuahua. Fritz, I know you're still there.
No matter what you say, nothing will change. His mouth suddenly opened so wide, I thought he stuck his tongue out.
Oh, man.
Okay. Fritz is gone.
Aduvia. I remembered.
He won't.
Yes, he will. Varg chokes on his words and doubles over.
You are being very annoying.
Who's he talking to, Fritz or me? Did it work? Out of the corner of my eye, I notice Karma preparing an attack while Varg is momentarily weakened. But something doesn't feel right. Karma, stop! What?
Get the princess away from here.
What's happening? That voice. Fritz! Despite the fact that Varg is standing before me, it is most certainly Fritz looking at me through those eyes.
Please. I don't know how long I can hold him here. You all need to get out of here while you can. You need to keep the princess safe. Keep her away from the palace.
Waltz, get her out of here now. No! I dodge Walt's reaching hands as I attempt to run towards Fritz.
Keep her safe, please.
Now. No, don't hurt him! Karma rushes forward, his sword raised just as Waltz grabs my hands and pulls me out of the way. No! Time slows as I watch Varg slowly come back to coherence. His lips are curled into a snarl as he begins to bring his cane down to the floor. Delora throws her hands out and collect the collecting light racing towards Varg. Varg stumbles back, his cane never hitting the floor. Varg growls as he glares up at Delora.
Witches are so Mike is being annoying.
Unfortunately, Delora is not the only inconvenience in this room. Varg raises his cane to block Karma's next swing. Waltz grips my hand and tugs.
We have to go, Princess!
I glance back at Karma and Delora. There must be something we can do. I want to help them.
As much as I love to follow Waltz right now,
Yes!
fine.
Yes!
Help the boy.
My eyes drift towards Varg's cane. Towards Varg's? Wow, that was a lot of S's that were unnecessary. That cane is the source of his magic. If I can get it away from him, then Delora and Karma will stand a chance. With renewed determination, I run towards Varg.
Princess!
I barrel past Karma and hit Varg square in the gut with my shoulder, forcing him backwards into the ground. I manage to twist the cane away from him and clutch it as Varg rises and begins to advance towards me.
No time for games. Give it back.
They just put his image. They just cross off the cane.
I know. I know.
That's so funny.
He's just grasping his shirt. He got hurt in the chest, obviously. Yeah.
Dying. That's so funny. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've seen this, like, that. Oh. No. You really are nothing without your cane, aren't you? For a moment, there's only silence as Varg freezes. I can't read the expression on his face. What's he thinking? Varg breaks the silence when he bursts out laughing. It's a sound that heralds certain chaos.
The cane is not my only.
I watch as Varg slips a dagger out from his sleeve.
I hate this upcoming.
Oh no, don't say that. And what are you gonna do with that little thing? Poke. Oh,
That's
wow. Wow, that was British. That was Karma and British. Hello? And what are you gonna do with that little thing? Poke me? When I got stuck in a British accent again. Oh, Delora's gonna die.
Who said anything about you?
Oh, shoot.
Yep. Trigger warning, my friend.
Yeah. Ooh, oh my gosh. With a smirk, Varg brings the dagger to his neck.
This dagger is more than enough to do the same damage to the prince's favored knight.
Some damage. No!
Sorry.
Now that's definitely cheating.
Oh, Karma, we love you.
This is ridiculous. You share a body. You'll end up hurting yourself as well. Varg shrugs, and I cannot tell if he's really unconcerned or pretending to be.
I'll do it. Tay.
Varg smiles at me. In this light, his teeth appear to be gleaming and sharp, like he has fangs.
Now, give me back my cane. Do precisely as I tell you, or the dies.
I stand still. I can't look away from Varg's gaze, which is bright with triumph. If Fritz dies, you die as well. Are you not afraid of death?
I was never really alive to begin with. I'm just a bit of Fritz's mind, given independent. Fritz, what were you thinking?
Literally, what?
What happened in your childhood that this is a part of your
well,
mind?
his father is Eelcaster, so...
I guess, yeah, that's
trauma.
True. This body isn't mine, so I can destroy it and not feel a thing. It'll be Fritz that suffers. Princess, don't listen to him. You know it's a trap.
I know Waltz is telling the truth. I can see the look on Varg's face. I grip the cane I grip the cane tighter to me. Varg is lying to me. He'll definitely suffer. But he's also serious about hurting Fritz. And I can't let that happen.
Now do as you're told, Princess.
Don't be stupid, Lexine. Okay, Delora. You'll leave everyone here alone. Varg nods, amusement flickering in his eyes.
As my commands. Princess, don't!
I'm so sorry.
They're witches. Do you not have, like, a time freezing spell?
Literally.
Can you not freeze him in place and take the knife out of his hand? Like, guys.
But just as I start to move towards Varg, a bright light shines out from behind me. Parfait!
Yay!
The shield of light pushes forward and past me, shoving Varg back and out through the hole he made in the wall. Sorry, that's funny. I turn, barely able to believe what I see. Parfait!
Gotta remember Parfait's voice.
She comes to stand in front of me.
Listen closely. We don't have much time.
Nailed it. Parfait's eyes flicker to Varg, who's shifting ever so slightly in the rubble. I could tell that he's only temporarily out of commission.
Tomorrow midnight, meet us at the palace gate. Bring Neverland and Tinkerbell with you.
But you...
Do you understand?
I falter as I imagine what Parfait could possibly be planning. But I have no time, and I can read nothing in her gaze. There's nothing else for me to do but nod in understanding. Yes, I understand. Parfait smiles at me as she caresses my cheek with a gentle hand.
I have faith in you, Princess. We all do. You'll be fine.
Parfait. Parfait grabs me by the shoulders and forcefully pushes me towards Varg. Hello. He catches me, his hands firmly gripping my shoulders as I am careened into him.
Keep her safe, Fritz.
Varg flinches. He's inhaling and getting ready to speak when the air around us suddenly thins and we are swallowed by light. Oh, another bright light.
Oh.
When I'm able to breathe again, I open my eyes and see that I'm back at the palace. Did Parfait transport us? I become aware that Varg still has his hands on my shoulders, and I wrench free from his grip.
Strange that your friends would actually send you back.
What? No, nothing strange about it at all.
No.
No.
Seems like they need to retrieve something from the palace.
His cane's back. Varg reaches out and snatches his cane from my hand.
I'm not letting the palace again, Princess.
The palace is eerily silent. It's as if none of the chaos that just transpired ever happened. Like it was all a dream. I ignore Varg and walk back through the gates as I suffocate the seething turmoil inside of me. Just try and stop me. I slam my bedroom door behind me and lock it. It's only been a few hours since I was here, since Drayan and Garland. I close my eyes and will the memories away. Now is not the time. I must keep my promise to Parfait. I begin to search through my drawers. I could have sworn that this was the last place I saw Neverland and Tinkerbell. There it is. Ooh, pretty. Tinkerbell, an elaborate golden key, is exactly where I remember leaving it. I place it carefully underneath my lamp so as to keep it hidden from sight. But where's Neverland? I turn my room upside down looking for it, but I never find the golden box. I thought so. It should be here. Why isn't it here? My body is heavy after all that happened today, and soon I find myself collapsing on my bed. It'll be fine. I have it till midnight tomorrow to find it. I'll continue looking in the morning. I feel so late to be getting that.
No.
But guess what?
Yep. I need a break.
Yep. That is where we're going to end today's episode. That was a lot.
Yeah. Yep. Honestly, that line I caught from Karma.
That was funny.
I was just like, that's so ironic.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow. This route is heavy.
It gets worse.
I assume. I mean, like, we all saw that the box or the key wasn't going to be in the room, right? Like,
yeah.
that was an expected departure from.
I'm pretty sure Hildyre isn't that stupid. She's like, oh, maybe I should put this object somewhere else.
Yeah.
That can unleash magic that rivals my own.
Yeah, literally. But yeah.
So.
Oh. Whew.
Yeah.
Man, this story is getting emotional. I will say though, like, I still like Fritz.
How?
I hate Varg.
Yeah, granted.
But I really like Fritz.
I mean, I can see why Fritz is likable, but at the end of the day, what has he done?
I think he's he literally is the embodiment of the knight in shining armor, of like being selfless and like literally like he doesn't express himself at all, but I think that's just like the character trope that he is.
Yeah, I guess. I would like him more if he actually spent more time with
I would have
her. Like,
loved to have seen him more to actually
this
get
is
their
why I'm not
relationship.
attracted. This is why I'm not attached to him. Like, I thought when I first saw his character, I was excited for his route. I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna love this character," but we hardly get to spend time with him.
Yeah.
I was just so upset.
I do wish
and
we
I was
got
like,
to spend more time with him.
yeah.
But I
Like,
still do
when-
like his character. Hate Varg. Varg has gone
But that's
into
the
the
thing.
realm
If
of
you hate Varg,
not
Varg
redeemable.
is Fritz, but just a darker part of him. So that really questions it.
I know, like I get that, and like that base definitely makes me question like a lot of things about like Fritz.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm also like, well, how much of that is the truth? Because I think the only times we've ever heard of like who Varg is from untrustworthy sources. So I'm like, okay, how much
Yeah.
of Varg is Fritz, and how much of Varg is a
They
manipulation
don't really
of others?
they don't explain it that well.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping they explain more about it in the next route. Like, please let me have more conversations with Fritz.
Yeah,
and,
let's
like,
actually hang
our
out with Fritz.
set. I'm just like, ugh, annoying.
Yeah, no.
So.
100% agree.
Like,
Anyway.
I will admit, there are moments where they are together is sweet,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just
They're
I don't
just so
buy
few
it.
and
That's the
far
thing.
in between.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's like,
we could probably go on and on about this, but we're gonna end the
know.
episode here today.
I'll save that for the very last.
Yeah, when we rant. We're gonna end this episode here today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay sweet, and we'll see you guys again later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I don't know why I did it.
Oh my lord.
When it's too late and
I'm
we're
like,
in a mood.
Fritz.
Baby, while we're young.